If this video inspires you, you can like and subscribe. Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on the way we see them. It's much better to do good in a way that no one knows anything about it. All great literature is one of two stories. A man goes on a journey, or a stranger comes to town. There is no greatness where there is not simplicity, goodness, and truth. Anything is better than lies and deceit. If everyone fought for their own convictions, there would be no war. The strongest of all warriors are these two, time and patience. All the variety, all the charm, all the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. Love. The reason I dislike that word is that it means too much for me, far more than you can understand. Be bad, but at least don't be a liar, a deceiver. I've always loved you, and when you love someone, you love the whole person, just as he or she is, and not as you would like them to be. Wrong does not cease to be wrong because the majority share in it. Free thinkers are those who are willing to use their minds without prejudice and without fearing to understand things that clashed with their own customs, privileges, or beliefs. This state of mind is not common, but it is essential for right thinking. When you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. Rummaging in our souls, we often dig up something that ought to have lain there unnoticed. In the name of God, stop a moment, cease your work, look around you. Nothing is so necessary for a young man as the company of intelligent women. Is it really possible to tell someone else what one feels? Spring is the time of plans and projects. If you want to be happy, be. Only people who are capable of loving strongly can also suffer great sorrow, but this same necessity of loving serves to counteract their grief and heals them. We can know only that we know nothing, and that is the highest degree of human wisdom. Respect was invented to cover the empty place where love should be. He stepped down, trying not to look long at her, as if she were the sun, yet he saw her, like the sun, even without looking. I think, if it is true that there are as many minds as there are heads, then there are as many kinds of love as there are hearts. It is amazing how complete is the delusion that beauty is goodness. If you look for perfection, you'll never be content. All happy families are alike. Each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Which quote inspired you the most? Write in the comments and consider like and subscribe.